Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Views No Limit, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to come back to the Atlantic, but we're actually on a different vessel here. I don't know if you was on the last video, but you've seen that we had made a purchase, made a new investment, and that's with the trawler. Yeah, this big guy here is no joke. So we will be learning a little bit about him today, and I've read up some, I read on the do's and the don'ts and the little wiki that they provide for you and shit. So I think I got what it takes to become a trawler fisherman. That's right, we're getting our practice in before the cod run. Right now I know a spot where some hake are hanging out, and I think we're gonna go that route. Now my only concern is my crew. I don't think I have enough crew. Let's see, and I need to set my radars up too. Yeah, hold on. My catch. Which one of these can I actually... Okay, now let me add the spider. Because it turns out the spider is like very, very, very important. You got to have the spider. If not, then you can be in some trouble. I got my first depth, my second depth. That's for the doors. Depth number 3 is the depth of the bag. Okay, I think we are ready to go. I feel like I'm missing one more thing here. Yo, what's up, Kay? Long time no see. Is it the flow? Because it tells you how many fish are coming into your bag. Not navigation, not temperature, not head rope. Tension, tilt. Don't know. But a spider was like the most important, I think. Alright, let's call the crew house, see how many we have. We've only got 4. I'm not comfortable with just 4. I need them 4 just to set the trawler and to bring the trawler in. How about we 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 4 more. I put 2 on machine gun, 2 on freeze, and then I take them 2 and add them to the stack. And then I have 1 rest, 1 repair, whatever it is we need to do, that's what we'll do. Yeah, I think we'll do that. There is no actual range finder or depth finder in the sonar? That a bitch. There's this one here, but yeah, I want one over here too. Alright. Well, since you want to play like that. Make sure we got our insurance. Make sure I have rescue service, which we had none of that. It's very important we have that shit. Who's for hire? Who can I hire? I like to hire and train. I need 2 stacks, I need 2 cuts. Or 2 freeze. Freezing's okay, your stacking's good. He's expensive though. Oh, we'll hire him and we'll hire him. And we're good. I think we'll set off first thing in the morning. Silver Hake still paying $2 a pound. That's good. Weather's looking wonderful except for tomorrow. Damn, there's a whole bunch of shit I've missed. See, the Hake we're going for is going to be over here. So by the time we get over here, we should be ready to go. All right. Wide open. The only thing I don't like about this area here is that you don't have much room by the time you get your autopilot and up to speed and everything. We're going to be shutting everything back down, bringing the nets in, and doing it all over again. Ugly ass vessel, man. That's what I wanted. I wanted something ugly. Yeah, we got it. For the birds. See no burbs. We can also go to the solar farms too, man. They're or the wind farm rather. It's got real good fishing over there. There's a bunch of trawlers that usually hang out over there. But when you're going for a specific species, like I'm going for hake and anything in between, hake is what pays the most right now. That's why I'm trying to target the hake. Some dolphins. There you go. There he is. That's cool as fuck. Maybe that sensor that I'm talking about is not like... Fuck. Hold on, because I bought... Okay, so that would be that. It's not under flow. Okay, that'd be the head. Okay. We'll take you out. Yeah, there's something not right here. We had the opening, the height in the opening, and then something else went with it. I couldn't tell you. No, that's not it. It's just your tilt and shit. Yeah. And that's the same as the other one. Same thing. Alrighty. Probably start back here. This is old intel. I'm kind of nervous about that. But I do need room to set up, so we were banging Hake over here, man. We long lining the shit out of them over here. That's why I have them marked right there. I think we'll go... go hard turn here. It's amazing how this thing can tilt like that, ain't it? Alright, so I'm going to line myself up with the direction of the fish here. On the bottom right. And I'm hoping I can do this right this time. Alrighty. Should be so much better on PC, man. You know the fucked up part is after I bought this game on console, I realized that Amazon Prime Gaming, gave me a copy of this fucking game. I had like 30 fucking games over there that I could have chose from over the years I've had these motherfucking service, or however long it's been. And yeah. That's a nut check. So it's just fucking ridiculous. Alright, we're going to be watching this over here. I'm going to let my trawler get down. I got to watch the data over here. We want that net to be, you see where them dashes are for the symmetry of it? We want that shit to be kind of as close to them lines as possible. That's the mouth, that's the opening of the actual mouth of the net, right? These down here are schools of fish. Our net sits in between these two doors, or down, like kind of down, you know what I'm saying? Care about the depth there. We need how much? 109. And usually these are about 20 yards apart at 4 miles per hour or 4 knots, however the hell you want to call it. And then left would be right and right would be left. So it's kind of different. So I'm going to stop you. And I'm going to stop you. We're going to let this settle down for a second. Okay, since we're idle, that one there is going to act a little funky. See where it says trawler speed? Yeah, we're not moving yet. But as we start to move, then that ought to level itself out. Okay, so 35, 40, so on the right side, which is left. I want that at around 50, 55-ish. I'll probably overshoot it and all this shit, but we can fix that if we do. Like I said, I'm still learning the trawling biz. Okay. So what we're going to want to do, I'm going to place me a line. It's 5 miles of fishing. Try to get it as close to that flow of fish as possible, because I kind of want to take their direction. Okay. Start off at about 3.5 knots. They say about 3.5 to 4 knots, give or take. Once we start going along here, this graph here will start tightening back up. And that's what funnels the fish in. It takes a minute to get up to speed and shit. Alright, we're in the green over here now. You see how that all opened up and hit the green sector? We're moving at 4.7 miles per hour, so we're moving just a tad too fast. But it's the current too that's banging us around. And as you can see, actually, damn, okay. Well, we actually hit a school of fish. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I just wish I had my little indicator thingy right here, man. And if you guys ain't got patience, and this ain't catching you fish quick enough, then you may not want to trawl. You may want to go back to deep lining or something else. Because this is kind of like a patient game, man. You know, if I would have known that before I bought the fucking trawler, then I wouldn't have got it just yet. I don't hold no reservations, though. Master at work, that's right, man. I actually learned how to use this fucking thing, so. Uh-oh, we got a bogey. Uh-oh. I guess I could put the crew up while they just sit there with their thumb up their asshole. Okay, speed is up a little bit. Like I said, it's the waves and the current and shit. It's bringing our speed around. That graph is perfect, though. I could tighten it up a little more. May want to go just a little deeper, maybe. You really don't want to fuck with this shit until you are stopped. Oh, that Hermes is fucking beautiful, man. That's the type of boat that I'd have you tiptoeing on that floor, man. Take them shoes off. Tiptoeing on that motherfucker. Yeah, my net needs to be tighter, man. I need to open it up some more. Alright, so in that case, I guess I'll drop this. I'm gonna stop the boat. We're gonna drop this down some more. I'm gonna tighten up that fucking spider thing. That thing right there. That'd be right. This would be left. Okay, the distance is just a little too deep. And that is for the left side, so we're going to have to go right side and reel that in just a smidge. Might reel it out just... No, we're not going to. Let's see where this settles at. Got myself in a little trouble on that one, trying to tighten this up. Saying that I'm just a tad too deep. So the depth 2 and depth 1, that's good, but my distance, that'll straighten itself back out, hopefully. All right, you know what? We're going back at it. Watch this thing tighten back up. Then I'll figure out the rest as we go along. That should all turn green on the top. There we go, it turned green. I need to watch my speed. Between 3.5 and 4. That one side of that net's a little crooked, man. I don't give a fuck. Where is... I've been doing okay, man. How about yourself? Been doing alright? Yeah, it's fucking, it's way crooked, dude. You know what? I'm gonna pick my speed up just a smidge. That's gonna screw just a little bit, but I need that kind of more towards the top. And then that's the speed part. TSP. Depth and distance. It's too much like a 9 to 5, bro. '81 to 91, so I need right side. I'm gonna send that one back out just a smidge more. There we go, and I should have tightened that up. It did. Now I just need to adjust my speed and we should be good. Yeah, that right there is important, man. That right there. You got speed, distance, and depth, left and right. Always remember you're facing the boat backwards, so you got to remember that your right is your left and your left is your right. And this right here, still trying to get still trying to learn this a little more, man. That's looking beautiful. See, you want it, the tighter to that fucking little area you can get it, the better. But as long as the mouth's open, I'm good. Let me just crank it up just a smidge more. She might go into the red. I need to tighten you up just a little bit more. So I'm gonna let you out. Oh, she's tight now. You don't like it though. Right there, bam. Now we're gonna wait for this son of a bitch to fill up. I had another little setting on here that I like, man, but it had a little fish on it, and it had a number system that went up at like 7. I'm just hoping I don't break my lines and shit pulling this motherfucker in. That's a $100,000 fix. Well, if it does, then I'll just burn this motherfucker to the ground, dude, and move on to the next one. All right, we got a school coming in on the right side here. So I'd be on this side, yep, bam. A little school of them. So run the starboard, that's a little school. See, we're going into red up there. I might have to back up, but see if I back off, then we got current. That's why you see that the trawler speed going into the red and back down into the green. We just got a little bit of headwinds on us. It's like about 3 miles per hour or so. Man, I wish, dude. That's irreversible. Of course, they all say the same thing. And I hope it fucking rained. It did. I hope it's fucking pouring right now. She says she never done it. She says she never tried. She's sitting there telling a motherfucking lie. We could tighten this up a little more. We go a little deeper, man, but you want this about 20 yards apart, man. That's optimum. So 57 to 77. Okay. And with autopilot set and shit, we should be good. We're not even into the school of fish yet, but I wanted to give myself time. Because we're autopiloting through here. Look at all the burbs, man. This ain't no fucking bird house. Get out of here, filthy bastards. It's crazy, ain't it? I'm lucky to fucking do what I'm doing in that son of a bitch, man. Our last flight simulator experience did not end well at all. What's this do? Sound weird as hell, and that hurt. Ow. Too bad I can't pull Pornhub up. He done broke his fucking laptop out of anger. None of this cool shit come on? Well, that sucks. Fucking tease. What's this do? Let's see if that's the switch that turns this one on. Oh yeah. Now listen here, you fuckers. You gotta catch some fish, man. We hit some school. We got a couple no. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna run into these schools here. There's 3 little pockets right there. Probably gonna grab one of them 3. It's not a big school. Look, it says we're going way too fast again. I don't know what to do with that damn thing, man. I know, man. I got in trouble by Coast Guard last time. I entered foreign waters and they said that that's a violation. I was smuggling drugs. I had a fucking blunt in the ashtray and they said, "Oh, that's drug smuggling, sir. You're in Canada now." Well, what the fuck? Yeah, the power washer, we're definitely gonna need that for all the bird shit on the fucking deck. Look at these motherfuckers, man. I need a BB gun. This son of a bitch, look at this motherfucker behind us. He's getting sloppy seconds. Uh-oh, we got fish on the radar. Oh shit. go see what's happening in here, boys. Oh, it's gonna be a school of them too. Mean Green Fishing Machine. Hey, did you see my new company logo? It just magically appeared on the boat, man. I don't know how it did it, but I'm sure we can make out what that may or may not be, but there's something up there. That's the fucking hell. What the fuck is that, man? Who the hell did that shit to my fucking $20 million fucking vessel? God damn it, you fucking kids. I don't know what the hell that was, but it looked pretty cool. Oh my goodness. There's a school bigger than hell underneath of us. Yeah, we can go year round in it. Just remember, cod and silver hake is the paying fish, man. I mean, you know, you're not always going to pick them up, but look at that fucking school. I can't tell if I'm picking any of them up because I don't have it one little... Damn. Forward head rope. Okay, here's the height and all that HOC, so it should have a little fish marker on it. Bonnier, I didn't tell you to get up. Fucking clown. Oh yeah, they blow up, don't they? Okay, did we pick any of them up? Yeah, they blow up, yeah. No, that was the very first school I hit, man. I didn't fucking smack none of these, man. I mean, everything is good. Our depths are good. I mean, I could go just a little tighter. You know what? I may do that because that could have been just a smidge deeper. But you got to think on this radar here. That's the port door, the starboard door. Our net is down below here, right? I'm gonna go on a send it just a little. I don't want to, dude. You really don't want to do that where you're moving. But there's another big school coming through. Let me see if I can do... Yeah, see on PC you got a little thing that has a little fishy on it, man. You'll know once we start picking up that son of a bitch will fucking jump bigger than hell. I don't care about the depth. I really don't care about the depth. Number 1 and 2, my door depth is what I care about. And we're moving just a tad faster than what I need to be, but you know what? I don't care. It's the currents and shit, it's the winds, all that has a factor in this. And if I go a little slower than this, then we ain't gonna move at all. That'll cause the mouth of the net to collapse a little more. We want it open as much as possible. We got a little bit going on over here, man, but they're not, I'm not seeing them to 212 yards. We're at 160. You know what? Let's go deeper. Let me stop the vessel here. All right, I'm gonna reel you out. Remember, right side is left, left side is right. You want these about 20 yards apart. You want to keep this symmetric, whatever this shit is, dude. Okay. You see how that's going? That's optimum for what this net needs to be. So what was that, 212 yards? I can't see, I don't have a, damn it. shouldn't really be doing this, man. I'm taking a chance at fucking breaking something. Once that turns green, we'll stop it. All right, there we go. All right. We'll get everything up to speed again. We'll see if that don't help. Distance is a little fucked, but that ought to straighten itself out once we get going. There we go. Still the speed, though. We got some fucking current in here, boys. Yeah, between 2 and 4 knots, you're right. And I'm only moving at a couple miles per hour, so I mean, we're less than a knot. It's the waves and shit, like the current. And that's the speed right there. You want that speed in that same little threshing where it turns red like that. That actually extends the mouth opening just a little more than you want it. Of course, I like it when they open wide anyway. It's 85. We'll go up to 205 on the right or on the left side here. I'm gonna reel you out some more. And all this is subject to change, man. It all depends on how deep it is, if it's getting any shallower, if it's getting deeper. That over there don't like it. Whatever that is, don't like it. Let's hoover some fish up, man. All right, it's looking better. We got a school of fish under us. That side is the bottom of the boat from the beginning, and that's to the end. You got a little camera system set up on this thing. That's how it's able to identify that, plus your sonar. It's looking better, all but the speed. That's one thing I'm just gonna have to say, fuck it, man. You cannot get that speed right. I don't care. Unless it's a really, really calm seas. Then you can put that bitch on 3.5 knots and just roll with it. All right, here we are. We're coming up on some fish here. We're actually going through, yeah. Get that tuna down there. The hake's starting to show up. That's nice. Yeah, I try poorhouse, man. You're right, Kevin. It's gonna take a little time, but we'll get there eventually. It's not even detecting my height or anything. That tells me a sensor's not on. And I'd hate to go all the way back to port, man, just to adjust that shit, man, because I had bought the ScanMar, but there's also a different sensor you could buy. And I don't know if one is better than the other or if you need both of them, so I went on and bought it. But I think it nulled it out, and I think I need the other one. If I don't pick up any more fish before I hit the end of this run, this is a 5-mile run we're going to do, then I know something's weird happening. Okay, we got a ton of these motherfuckers on port. Looks like they're just above the net though. That's a nice school, dude. That school's at 114 yards deep, 321 yards out from the boat. Oh man, that sucks to see that school just pass by like that. Damn. Oh, they're too shallow. Our trawler's made for the bottom, boys, for real. So that school right there is that school that's on the top left here. You see all these fish, though? They're here. They are here, man. But they're just not in our fucking net. I guess we ain't holding our mouth right. Yeah, trawling is a whole different ball game, man. There's so much more you got to put into it, man. So much more money. You got to have a lot more crew. Then you got to learn the way of the fucking spider and all this other fucking shit. It's different, man. It's fun. But like right now, I mean, it's hit and miss. That's like anything. All right, you fucking knuckleheads. I'll let them rest while we fish. We'll do all the hard work and they get paid for it. Well, I can't say that because you know damn well as soon as we bring these lines in, that's the hard work. They will then have the hard work. All right, we got a nice little school coming up. We should grab some of them right there. I know HOC, I know that's height, but height opening and clearance, okay. So that's not going to do anything until we actually get in the boat or get the nets coming in. That's a beautiful school down there. 69 yards deep on that one it's picking up on starboard side. Gotta watch that big ball right there, man. Yeah, it'll come intact, man. It'll come in play. Just watch how you do your symmetry on your fucking spider. The closer you are to the dotted lines, the closer you are to optimum. Just watch your speed, your distance, and your depth, man. That's the only ones to watch, and the rest to come together. It's just so rough out there right now, man. I don't understand why. I mean, I got autopilot going, and I got the line set out to where I want to go with autopilot. Look at that big ass school of fish, man. If we don't grab one fish, I swear I'm gonna fucking just be like, you know what? I'm going back to deep lining for a while. And that's on port door. So it's actually on left. Or right, actually, I'm sorry. And there they go, passing us up. I gotta make some adjustments here, man. What did they say it was? I'm not gonna touch it just yet. I'm about ready to make an adjustment though. It's too tight. That's too tight. And they're gone. Watch your spider on the top right. Speed is throwing it off right now. Don't be worried with that. go. We just made it tighter, and I could work with it probably just a little bit more. There's another nice school coming in. Yeah, I tried, man. I don't try to hide nothing from nobody, brother. I know some of them like, man, I can't give out that information. That's content only. I can't do that, boys. I can't tell you that. You gotta be in my paid, you gotta be in my Patreon program or my paid Discord to do that shit. Fuck out of here. I ain't in it for that, dog. Barking at the wrong tree there, homie. Alright, now I gotta reel it in just a smidge more. So, I guess we'll reel in port side. We'll go about 3 yards with it. And that should tighten that back down. Stop it, and then now it went green. Perfect. How are we looking here? This right here, man, is, we don't need that right now. Temperature, tension, tilt. We got this shit going on. I can use the code on the tilts, but I was just looking for that little bitty fucking fish icon, man. What's up, Ninja? Good to see you again, brother. We're only 322 yards off the back of the boat, and we need 411 at 111 yards deep. How about we bring our nets in? The minimum was 109 yards on this specific trawler. So you need at least 300 foot of water. I'll give it just a little bit more here. A little bit longer. My patience, dude, is getting the best of me, I guess. Like I was saying earlier, man, don't let that shit happen. You be over here fucking beating the hell out of your fucking... Damn, that fucking school of fish got beefy as hell, man. These fucking birds. I don't know why you all are flying around, dude. I have not caught no fish. I have not gutted no fish. There's nothing on the boat. There's not even bait on the boat. You little furry fucks are bothering me, dude. Alright, where's the BB gun? Who's got the BB gun? Alka-Seltzer and a fucking biscuit. .311. Alright, what's that at? 531, 81 yards deep. There's two different trawler types, man. They got the fuck, I can't say it. It starts with the P. That's for like mid-water shit, and then this one here is for like on the bottom, basically. Or is it the other way around? Do I have the bottom one? I don't know, but here comes another school. 585 yards. I need something around 300 yard range. Come on. We're closing the gap though, man. Closing the gap, boys. You see how the current's just beating us around? If you watch the fucking spider up there on the top right, the trawl speed, the one that's going in the red and then dropping way down in the green, kind of compressing that mouthing of the net. If I back off of it any more than where we're at, then it will stay low green. So that means that will actually close the mouth of the net. We don't want that. We want to have it open as wide as far as possible. Now, if it's open too much, then your fish can get out as well as going in. And that we don't want. I think we just hit something. I just heard something. Sir, look what you've done. You fucking retard. You're out here with the fucking lobster vessel and you're out here fucking running into me, you fucking dick. I hope you sink, dude. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna tighten my belt and I'm gonna whoop his ass. Come on over here, big guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you better get on up out of here. Go on, get out of here then. You better not be going to the same port as me. Fucking asshole. I'll gaff this motherfucker right in his damn nuts. God damn it, I'm stuck. That's it. Let me grab my gaff and I'll throw it at you. You fucking prick. Alright, where were we? He's gonna stay right in the way. I don't care. Let's go, boys. We'll turn it down to 4. 3.5, 4. 3.5 is fairly optimal, isn't it? Like 2 to 4, something like that. Hell, I don't know. And you don't want to turn, man. There's fucking tuna out here, dude. Catch the tuna, bro. Yeah, if you turn with this, then you're gonna fuck all your settings up. You're best not to turn. 220-ish. All right, now we got to reel in. Reel in port, reel in starboard. I'm gonna come in a little more shallow, man, because I wasn't digging the fact that All right, let's reel you in some more. Wait a minute. No, it's you. Get it around 95 and then we'll stop it. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. And that should tighten that up nicely. Alright, once we get back up to speed, we should be alright. I might have to reel them in just a little bit more, I guess. Little buddy decided to run into my fucking boat. Fucked everything up. Where'd he go anyway? Are we dragging his ass too? No, we're not. Alright. Kinda wish we were. Yeah, man, that man just straight ran up. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I need to, man. 56, let's reel you in just a smidge. Alright, now we're in the green. Hell yeah, man. Motherfucking fishing and beer is hand to hand, bro. And then 420 is an added bonus. Unless you want to come scrape me up off the fucking fishing bank, then I'd advise you don't get me too fucked up. I'd be that friend who just passes out in somebody's fucking front yard. Been there, done that. Yeah, 99 proof, man. That'll get a grow hair on your chest right there, boy. Boys, I feel like I'm missing want to double up on that. It just looks cool to me. Left side, right side, port and starboard, right? But I feel like I'm missing a sensor or something, man. I really, really do. Only because I don't have my flow rate, man, for the fish. FLW is not it. Let's see. That should be flow. Tension, tilt. Wire control door. Catch code. Man, there's a nice school down there. And we bugged out again. What? It done that shit yesterday. But except yesterday, it was worse than that. We actually went under the water and stayed. Okay, I must have hit a big ass fish. You know what? I'm gonna show y'all. I wanna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all how to handle this. Fucking buggy ass game, man. You don't want your trawler doing that, boys. That definitely is off angle. We're at a 25 degree. Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked right on up in the ass there. Can't explain that. I can't explain the extraterrestrial. Got to make sure you put that on the haul trawl whenever you put your guys over there if you're trying to haul it in. If not, then it won't work. And then you want this over here to be plus or negative of 10 yards. So once you get around 10 yards, man, you can pull it on in. I'm gonna pull it in and see what we got for a majority of the fish. And then I'm gonna start from opposite and work my way through because I know we're in the fish, but okay. I had him about right. See, that shit's fucked up, man. We are within 25 meters, dude. Yep. Hey, Brandon. Well, unfortunately, what we had to do there is just take that L. Let's see, did we take any fucking... Yeah, we took a big L on that, boys. Pisses me off, but what can you do, man? What can you fucking do? Alright, buddy, you're coming aboard, and I need freezing stocking abilities. You're coming aboard. Really don't need more than that, do we? Here, I'll hire a rookie. There you go. We gotta feed all these fuckers, too. Anybody got a Sam's Club card? See, we scouted a couple areas out a few days ago as well, but that's been 8 days. I'm scared to take a trip down there. Unless we take it in a different boat, like a scouting boat. Because we had to go to Browns North, or we just going to have to fucking autopilot on in. Or fast travel, rather. Yeah. Now it says get into position, raise trawler net, empty trawler net. You see? Now I'm froze. There we go. Let's see, depth 2, 3, and 4. Could I do that? I could, yeah. Just not on the right one. I did not tell you to stand up, sir. This game is bugging, boys. Wait a minute. We need 3. You fucking buffoon. It's going to manage his crew real quick. We want to set the trawl. Wait, man, where's the new kids on the block? I want to keep them away from that part. All right, cool. Look at you. We'll let the ladies do some stacking and freezing and gutting and shit when the time comes. 101, 61, 157, 101. All right, you're going over here, chick. Okay. Now we got you sorted out. I should take a Navi off. kind of worried that that's bugged out on my screen up there like that, man. This game's really taking a big shit on me right now. I'm gonna have to go on and probably save it next time. Wouldn't that be a good idea, boys? Just put a little save or two to it. I mean, there was a shit ton of schools over through here, weren't there? Are you fucking serious? Did you really have to hit that damn thing again? Where's it at? Where'd it go? Oh, wow. Wow, dude, that's amazing. Get the fuck away from that, man. That thing will wreck your shit quicker than hell. Let me get around it a little bit and then we'll take off. If not, he'll wreck right back into it, believe it or not. Let's get back in a position. If I can get this fucking... Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, boys, I think we're ready. There's a few little schools over here, isn't there? They're just popping up everywhere. Yeah, there is. It don't really tell you much. Kind of gets a little aggravating, but I'll help you as best as I can, man. This right here is what you got to learn, this spider. You see this graph right here? That's the most important thing you need to learn right there. Fuck the depth. Fuck all this other shit. You just want to watch this depth right here. You normally want that between 20 yards, 10 to 20 yards apart. That's going to open up the width of this. I guess that's the width of the opening, maybe? I don't know the details or the specifics about that. But then you want your flow rate. You want your fucking spider. Some people use the nav, but I don't. And this right here, we need at least 109 yards. And then bam. Okay, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this one. That's the right, or that's the left side. Stop that one. I'm going to let this straighten itself back up. And I think... I'm going to bring this to 36. See how this looks on the graph here. And we're just going to baby step it until we get as close to that line as possible. We could probably go down a lot more. Damn, what's pushing us like that? Holy shit, that's crazy. We should go deeper, shouldn't we? Alright, we'll get this bitch down in there. At least until these right here. Tighten up a bit. Because that's the opening of your net. That's the mouth of the net. That's why it's important to look at that. All right, all systems go. 95, 205, 215. Distance ain't all that great, but once we start pulling on it, I can make my adjustments on the fly. All right, so we got this line set. Let's set our autopilot to about 3.5, 4. We'll go about 4-ish, probably. When everything comes up to speed, that right there should start closing the gap. And of course there is current out here, which is going to push us back. Yeah, back and forth. Which sucks, but it is what it is. And what do you know, there's a school of fish right fucking below on port side. Once we start grabbing some, you'll see this right here picking up. You'll start seeing that little box go boop. That's a nice school of fish. What's good, JoJo? Good morning, man. We're doing all right. Just trying to master the art of trawling. That's a damn good school. It'd be nice to catch some of them, wouldn't it? Ooh, something's changed. Something's happened. Symmetry's changed just a bit. I wonder why. Did we find Nemo? Damn, that's a healthy school. Holy shit. I'd love to get into some of that now, boys. And our net is like down in between the port and starboard doors. Because that's just the doors, right? The doors is what holds the nets. The nets are like below the doors type shit. Was it 390 yards out at 116 yards deep? If I try to sit here and reel that up now, then I'd be just fucking myself. It ought to be picking some shit up. Hell yeah, it's a good idea, man. I used to do all that underground shit, man, until they changed the way the zombies act and react to certain situations, man. They can send you all the way down to bedrock now. It's a fun game, man. I love that game. All right, guys, we're right here on this school. Holy fuck, that's major. $119, we're hitting at 123. That's on port side or starboard. That's starboard. We should be getting some fish now, boys. Oh my gosh, it's either broke or fucking. Oh, come on now. You gonna do me like this? You gonna fucking do me like this, yeah? 121. That's us. That's where we're at. Okay, so what about the other one then? 208, 159. All right, we're catching fish now, boys. There we go. Oh, yeah. The Hoover of the sea, boys. Let's make that money. Oh, we're still collecting. Oh my gosh, dude, we hit a fucking banging ass school. Look at that. We filled that motherfucker up almost to 60%. Okay. Let's go. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. And we got another school coming through. Oh, of course, there's the burbs. That wasn't a school of Silver Hake though, because the Silver Hake's just not popping up quite nicely. That's what we're identifying right there. Let's go on port side. So the closer to that school we get, the bigger that fucking blob will get. That means, I guess that's where our nets are running through. Because you gotta think there's cameras and sonar. I think we got a camera too. I want to see that camera. "92 yards, 299 yards out." We about got them on the distance. There's still more down towards the bottom there. Yeah, we're about to run over top of that school. It's picking them up nicely, but man, we're not that shallow. We're only running about 120 to 140 yards deep. Only, I said. That's still 300 plus foot of water, man. I could go a little deeper on port side, just to open that net up a little bit more. Just gotta be careful, I got a bunch of fish in there. Not bad, man. That was a good little hit right there. Almost 60%. Yeah. We've got a couple little schools identifying themselves too. Down there's quite deep. That's probably Silver Hake. Yep, that's Silver Hake. That's what I want, man. That's the money. I see some birds to the left over there. We should be getting into some more schools of fish. We may need to go deeper, I guess. Let me stop. Let's put this shit on the floor. That's right side, which is starboard, and this is left side port. It is kind of far back from the... How far are we on that? Not too bad. Once we start driving, it will work itself out. Oof. Autopilot back on, 3.5. Let's pick speed up and see what happens here. Okay. We got that. Funny looking mouth on that net, ain't it? There we go. Now that fixed it. See that? It's really tight on the lines, man. It's exactly what we want. Not that red going over, but that's only because of the current and stuff. We can't help that part. You know, it's just a natural phenomenon of the ocean. Yeah, that spider's your friend, man. If you ain't got that displayed, you ain't gonna catch nothing. You're gonna fuck everything up. Then you're gonna end up spending 100K on a net. There's not much to it, guys. Once you figure get your spider on your deck, man. You got starboard port. It's opposite because once you're facing that away, left to right, it'll be right to left. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that for this here. Just keep an eye on your fucking graph. And then of course we got a school of fish coming up. Bunch of hake. That's what I want. That's what I'm after. And then when cod season rolls around, I'm going for the cods. Of course, you're going to catch all kinds of species of fish. Mackerel, redfish, hake. You won't catch tuna, you won't catch swordfish, you won't catch lobster, and you won't catch crab. My joystick's vibrating. Last time I did that, we took off like a fucking spaceship. $380 on the yards, 386. Oh yeah, we're gonna pull some fish in here in a minute, boys. 361 and 168. We're at 186 on 382. It's continuing to go out though because of this. I could reel it in just a smidge, but the school's gone. We hardly got any wind, man, and we're only moving 3.5 miles per hour. What's the horn do to the birds? Nothing? Does it scare them? Did it work? Hell no, my God, I think it attracted them, man. All right, that's it. Time to kill some burbs. Can't reach you, you're lucky. You're fucking lucky I can't reach you, dude. That dude's got birds around him too. He's a harpoon vessel though. He's tuning a marlin. I think trawling is very profitable. You would think it would be. But the only thing with trawling though, man, is you just gotta have fucking patience. You gotta have that level of patience. And I'm over here biting fucking nails and twirling around in the seat. Fucking head banging my head into fucking shit. Once you get going, the longest thing is to set your setting your nets, getting started. Then catching the fish can be a whole nother ball game. Then bringing your nets in and then processing. All right, we got a nice little school coming up, man. Look at him in there, all tactical and shit, man. About to hit a boat. You know what? That'll learn him on it. Some birds over there, man. It's probably worth. It may be worth the collision. No, probably not, dudes. I'm just saying that. It's not worth. You fuck that net up, man. It's $100K out of your pocket. Yeah, them old hidden bunkers and hidden garages, man, are fucking awesome. That's my favorite way. That's what I done on console, JoJo. That's how I always done it. Look at all these fucking birds. Hopefully that vessel's out of our way, man. Come on, start filling the net up, boy. There we go, there's a hit. $700 yards away, I don't know. Means there's a 400-yard difference. It's not gonna happen. We should miss him. Barely. Oh, fuck, another one just spawned in. Oh, great. We may not miss that one, boys. Better move out the way, big dog. You're gonna get it. Really? Well, we're just gonna have to hit him, boys. That sucks, that's the thing. It really does. I don't even watch. We had such a good fucking run going too. We'll get back up to speed. Alright, 207, 222. We need to reel you in just a smidge. Watch that spider. Alright, perfect. Who needs to come in? No, we wrecked. Did y'all hear it? I think we pushed him out the way. We did. Oh shit, we did more than that. We done capsized that motherfucker. Damn. Told you, man, get up out of the way, boy. Now look at you. You looking all shitty now, ain't you there, buddy? Mm-hmm. Should've listened. I mean, I got on the horn and everything. Yeah, that's a damn good looking spider. Like I said before, you can't control the trawl speed on it, man. I mean, yeah, you gotta be 4 knots or less. But with the current, the wind, and other boats and shit, that all factors in on what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it. But that's a real good mouth opening of that net. Trying to fill it up. Be nice to fill it up. That's cool. Them passed us away. No. I don't think these right here really though. Let's see what they are. Well, they're Hake. They're silver Hake. I'm not sure what the fuck we got the first time. No, I need to go get my power washer with that fucking red tip on it and blow these damn birds away from my boat. .10 degrees. So that's what we are. 9.2. Got another nice school coming up. What the hell is that that reflects down here off of this? That's weird. Alright, what we got going on here? Tighten that up a little bit. Oh, we ought to get some fish here. This is looking good. They're on starboard side, so they're on that side of the boat. 500 yards out, 82 yards deep. We're not going to catch them. I don't know. I think the other fish in the bag's telling them, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Go, run. Run. Do not do it. Don't go for the light. Okay. I need to be about half as deep as what I am, but see, this trawler, once again, you can only go a minimum of 109 yards deep or more. Yeah, that comes with it, man. You are absolutely right. I'm just trying to 389, we're at 342. Yeah, we're gonna pass that school up, guys. We're just not deep enough for it, or we're too deep for that school. We may catch one or two. That's a pretty big school. Yeah. We're going right over top over there. That's silver hake as well. Wait a minute, how are we going over if they're below? 218 yards deep. These fuckers are only 90 yards. Half of what I am. It's interesting. Perfectly lined up with them though. And we passed them. There's a couple of those schools down here we might grab up too. When we get back to port to sell our catch, I need to have a look at that sensor I bought and make sure that's not the only one that's rolling. Kind of have a fucking gut feeling it is. I need both of them going. There's another school on port side. They're 172 yards deep. Oh yeah, we might drag that one then. 400 yards out. And they're gone. About this big dog right here. 105. Just sitting at our limit right there. Should I leave that up there, or should I just keep it down there? I think I should keep it down there. So I thought about doing two of them, the FLW and the catch on the top, and the depth on the right with a spider, and take away the nav. Alright, we done flipped upside down again. Welcome to my world, boys. All right, let's reel this up and let's go. Let's see if we can't reel this shit in. It should start decreasing. We'll try to get them together. The net's nice and closed. We'll get it within 25 yards. We'll see if it won't let us snatch it up. Yeah, we gotta have an attractant, don't we, man? Alright, let's see what the fuck we got here. That's a weird looking bag of fish. What the fuck? $53,000 pounds of fish. That's the weirdest looking bag of fish I ever seen in my motherfucking life. Alright. Be him or her? It's gonna be her. And then you, are you good on freezing? Who's got freezing skills? Who can freeze a fish? Oh God, he can't do shit. Let's crank that up. I'm gonna go down below and see what the fuck's going on. Got max. Take this away. No. Take this away. Damn, look at all this shit up here, man. Let's see who's selling what for what. All right, Yarmouth it is, buddy. What's up, guys? In here. Where is the... It's the boom boom room. So this must be the freezer. Where's these guys stacking at? For some reason we had a buoy set out over there, man. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Oh, godly, dude. Let's see how we did. It's going to take a few runs, man. But it all come together, though, boys. I don't understand why that thing flips around like that. I'm going to have to investigate. And we're back. You guys are still working. Shit. Can he repair? Hell no. She's crazy, ain't it? I need a chair like this, man. I'm just waiting on these guys here, man. I think we'll just probably sleep for a minute. All right, they all did good. They all put their hand in on this one here. Oh, I got to stack them too? Okay, who wants to stack some fish? I don't know why hard that shit's staying for. What's up, Panda? Just processing my haul here, man. Ready to shut her down afterwards, I guess. Turned out to be pretty good, though. Wasn't bad. Oh, yeah. What's this one do? Raise the chair. Oh, shit. And I found me a new motherfucking toy, boys. Alright, let's sleep. Everybody's too tired to work. I know, I get it. I get it. Alright, now. That's crap. And it's all silver hake. 23K went into, yeah, see, $3.55 a pound. They were all fresh. Plus 31 for the gut, 100% fresh. 12,000, and that's like a quarter of the way full. So yeah, almost $1 million run. I mean, it is what it is. It's a hell of a name, boys. Who the hell come up with that? Now, what I wanted to look at was the that's what I needed right there. So I was right, dude. I fucked up. I wonder what's down through here. Fucking mackerel. Jack Mac. Some Jack Mac, man. Jeez. Habitat 2, I guess. Ooh, tuna's going low on Habitat 2 as well. Silver hake is high on Habitat 2. Damn. How long has that been in the water? 2 days. Wonder what the hell happened over here. I don't recall throwing that out either. That's the fucked up thing about it. Where's the buoy? Oh shit. There it is, boys. That's crazy. Here, let's fix this chair. COD still pays. I can't. Let's see, what is it? August, September, October. Damn, dude. Okay, good. At least they're keeping the same path, I guess. We'll get out here and get set back up. And then that'll put us in line for the next stream. How do I pull that? I don't think I can I? It says 2 days ago. So it must have happened 2 days ago. Well, that boat's crap. Pollock and mackerel. No. Neither one of them fucking things are worth a shit in my eyes. Maybe Pollock it sells a little more, but mackerel's like, what, $1 a pound? Unless you got some kind of port reputation. Found me a new toy. Shit. Hold on, let me move this boat. We're gonna wreck if not. It always happens. I kinda wanna go grubbing in some other places too, man. I feel like if we drop this net right here, just go from an east to west pattern, we're bound to catch something sometime. Sooner or later, we're gonna grab something. Okay. I am going to stay to the deeper waters here. We're gonna get lined up. I wish I could drag and drop. I think the only thing that's going to fuck with us would be the fact that we're going from shallow to deeper water since we're dragging bottom. That's the only thing I can think of that's really... $4 miles. That's going to put us through a little bit of shallow water. We'll stay up high for now. And then go from there. Alright, we got fish. See, 219 yards deep. Good job out there, guys. God damn, that's like a well-oiled... That's a well-oiled machine there, boys. A hell of a school right there. I'm gonna stop it right at the fucking threshold. It says 151. I may put my faith in that. It's 219. We'll go around 150. Because that's about what we caught them ones at too, wasn't it? We'll get this to like 137. And fix it. It's looking good. We'll set our autopilot on. No, we don't want max. We're gonna set autopilot to probably about 3. Last time we had it 3.5, 4-ish, and that was just, they say anywhere between 2 and 4 knots, but this is miles per hour, so I'm not sure. About 3, I guess, would be ideal. All right, let's let speed pick up a little bit. This right here ought to balance itself out. Okay, definitely not fast enough. Maybe we'll bump it up just a smidge. No, here we go. It depends on the waves and the current and all that good shit too. .5. Got a couple little schools out there. Oh yeah, more than a couple. There we go. Now there's that sensor I was talking about. You see the picture of the fish on the bottom left below height, where it says height 85 yards. It's like a flow meter. Once that starts ticking up, you'll start catching fish. I think 7's the max flow, I guess. Something like that, I do believe. But that's how you know what's coming into your vessel. Alright, when you go a little deeper. What is that, right side? I'm just gonna watch it on the net over here. Once it spans open and starts looking better than what it is. We'll stop it. And I'm watching this here. Okay. Not quite where I like to be at with it, but it's got a good little opening there. I'll make more adjustments the deeper the water we get. There's a nice little school here too as well. We might get on some fish here. Or they might be too far away. Here we go. $158 deep, we're at 152. All right, leave it alone. Man, this is almost like bank fishing at this point, man. When you're sitting down at a pale lake or off a riverbed or somewhere and you're just fishing, you gotta have that kind of patience, I guess, on trawling. It ain't like deep line and long line and netting or anything like that, man. This is a whole different level. And it's like a city on a boat. It's crazy. Or a factory for real. The distance is good. Everything's good here. I could tighten it up just a smidge more. Because I'm watching for this one here. Little picture of the fish. Yeah. That's how much fish is coming into the net. Like I said, I think the max is like 7, but 7's good. 5 is good, 4 is good. I think 1 through 4 are like, no, like 3, 4, 5-ish is like your average. 6 and 7 is a lot. 104 yards, 600 something yards off. We can't do that one. Put them dudes back down for rest. There's no need for them to be out here, not right now. I got the depth, but just not the distance. So 168 yards out, 218 yards deep. That's net distance. .382 and 125. Close. The good old sport of trawling, man. I think when we conclude tomorrow, we might go back out to deep lining. Our tuna populations are starting to go down, man. Habitat 2 is low. It'll be extinct before we know it. It's a little jumpy. I expect some fluctuation, but sometimes this shit scares me. What we're looking at here. I may go a little deeper. Okay. Level 123. I go just a hair deeper. And it fucked up again. Alright, it's time for me to end it anyway, boys. We saved it last time, thank God. But yeah, so we do know trawling pays. We do know it picks up a lot of the slack, I guess, that we lose during the regular fishing season for your swordfish and for your tuna and things like that. I think where this is really going to come into play is whenever you get cod. I think catching them cod, trawling them in, 200,000 pounds of cod at a time. Yeah, that's good money. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for being here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing or following to the channel. I do stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time generally, and I stream daily. And I stream all kinds of different shit. If y'all want, come over to Discord or Twitter, have some fun, talk some shit, meet the other community members, get a heads up on the schedules and things going around. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm in there too, so y'all can chat it up with me behind the scenes as well. !Discord, your regular commands for Twitch, or you can go to the panels, or you can look in the description on YouTube. Thank y'all so much for being here. Hopefully you guys have a good day, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next video. Panda, Kevin, everybody.